Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Minecraft. This is episode 18, and I AFK'd last night. And so far, I've gotten some gold, but I was gonna say, I just opened an empty chest. I have a ton of gold sitting in all of these chests, completely full. In fact, I still need to set up the thing here. This is what happens when I record first thing in the morning. But I'm going to go through and sift through all of this, get it all sorted into blocks, and see how much I have.
All right, so I went through all the gold and I have filled up my gold chest and I have gotten a 9 plus 50 and 3 of a second shulker for from this gold farm for just one night of AFKing. It's not a whole lot, but it is better than I had. And I'm going to take this and go to my bartering and throw at least 5 more rows into that. I also got a zombified piglin's head. But I'm going to go throw 5 rows of that and let it run through its course and hopefully get a decent amount of extra supplies.
All right, so I just AFK'd and I went through, I don't remember how many. I think it was 5 whole blocks and then 2.5, or 5 whole stacks and then 2.5 stacks of blocks. Let it filter through, got some resources. And to tell you the truth, I don't even really remember why I did this. I wish I knew. It's just, yeah, I don't remember. So I really didn't need anything over here. And I was at the gold farm. I think I was just trying to burn through the extra gold now that I think about it. That's more likely. I did start this earlier in the week. Also, I don't know if it's ambient sound or something, but the nether sounds really weird. That was a ghast. But yeah, there was just a weird ambient sound. Yeah, it's playing right now. I don't know, kind of freaky.
All right, so now that I am back at spawn, I can start tearing apart all of these things that are now completely redundant and start reclaiming some of the resources. Because I know this one is very observer heavy. That's the word I was going for. I don't know why it took me so long. But yes, I'm going to get rid of this, the pumpkin, then the melon farms, and start making this place a little bit easier, look a little nicer. The one thing I do have to do is I need to get an iron module, at least one over there. I mean, it's not really critical, but it would be nice to have an iron module over at the mountain. So that's going to come at some point, and I may wait, or I may just tear it down. I'm really not in the need of iron right now. This has by far been the most annoying thing to take down. And I know cobblestone isn't an insta-mine thing, and I'm using a pickaxe to whack dirt, but that's it. It's just so much cobblestone in this build. Like it's solid cobblestone. I'm gonna come back to that with an actual shovel, but I I did not design this well. Well, I mean I designed it well. It probably could have taken a creeper explosion or two, but yeah, I this has been so annoying to tear down.
All right, so it is currently Sunday. Um, did you two come back? And I have done quite a bit of work on. Oh wow, I am not having a good day, and this microphone being in my way is not helping either. I have done quite a bit of work on the mountain here. I finished off this front face here. I've gone through and mossified the bottom here. I have started working on finishing off this side of the mountain because there's only a few layers I have to do, and then that'll be pretty much the entire front of the mountain built. I still have to go through and do all of those. I did AFK last night over here. Is that more? The heck was that? Or was that just the villagers popping up through? It was a weird way to show the villagers. I do have all the villagers back. I still have to go through and sort through and figure out which ones, but I do have all of the villagers, and I think this is all the trades. I may be missing a few, but I do have all of them back. That was a hassle. My biggest thing is that I wanted to see how much I came to the wrong side. I was going to say how much glow ink, but I've got a bunch of that already, so that's not as big of an ideal. Yeah, that's almost full again. And this is full, so glow squid ink is a non-issue now. Just being over here will passively earn me some. My biggest thing was sugarcane, which I don't have a ton of, and watermelons, which I don't have a ton of, but that's because I've already come through, crafted them, and thrown them into the system. So if we come up here, I've got watermelons in this, and I've got pumpkins in here. So that's working how it's supposed to be. I do have an AFK spot right there. Probably going to spawn things now that I think about it. Need to work on that. And then down here, I also have crafted up all of the sugar cane into paper. So this is all working the way it should be. Right now, really, though, the only thing I'm getting into the system is watermelon and sugar cane. Oh, and the bones. I need to figure out what to do with these bones. I think I might... I don't know. The bones are an issue because I'm severely overproducing them. I think over here. Yeah, for some reason, watermelon slices and paper made it all the way through. They shouldn't, though. I need to figure out why. Like, the cactus I don't even understand because it should be able to filter through fast enough. This thing doesn't produce. It might have... No, it still shouldn't. Like, the fastest it goes is hopper speed, right? Yeah. So it shouldn't be too fast for the system and end up flying all the way through it. That should not happen. But for some reason it is, and I'll have to figure out why. You know, I'm really good at this whole Minecraft and recording thing. I recorded a whole, 3-minute segment with no audio whatsoever. I don't even think the desktop audio is working. I can't hear anything right now. That could be because I have music and sound down. No, still can't hear anything. Yeah, I'm so awesome at this. All right, I have sound back. That's a good step one. It's getting dark. Oh, there goes some pumpkins. I was gonna say melons. If I can fit through here. I can. Yay. So what? All right. So what I was going to say was, or what I did say that I didn't record, or however you wanna look or at phrase that. Let me just sleep away the night right here. The thing that I was talking about. Can you tell it's early in the morning? It's not. It's 11:30. But I cleaned out all of the. Not look familiar. It's. I need coffee or something. My brain's just not functioning today. I cleaned out all of the farms here, and now it's all barren and open. And I need to get rid of the rest of the farms. Like, this is ready to go. This I need to take the bees out of. And potentially breed up the bees. That's the next farm I need to put over there. That's actually a pretty good idea. The sweetberry farm, I don't know what I'm going to do with. This farm needs to come down. The tree farm. Although this thing is so inefficient at what it does. I mean, yes, it does completely automated trees, but it's just not good. The lava or the stone generator over there is the moss generator can go. I just need to start moving all this stuff over there. And actually, the moss and that are going into the bone meal tower once I get that ready. I need to do a lot of stuff, especially with like these two. This is what kind of led me into the thing is I want to put these farms over there as well and have wheat, beet, carrot, and potato farms in the tower. These should be small enough. Yeah, these will absolutely fit into the tower over there, and I can do them on top of each other and just have food forever. But I don't want to necessarily do that yet. So to end out this episode, I know I'm only about halfway through. My brain's not working today. So I'm gonna do something that is a little bit less than necessary and work on the chicken coaster. So yeah, I'm going to work on this for a little bit, see where we come up with, and I have a feeling this episode's going to be very short. So I added a bunch of rails and everything to this, and I did a few things. The problem is the chickens are still, all those corners still kind of suck, and the chickens suck too. Yeah, it's just I want to keep adding and adding and adding to this until it is entirely covered in rails, and I want to do like an hour-long video of just riding the rails, kind of like this. Nope, wrong way. Because right now, I don't know. I do kind of know what I am going, but I rode this for a good amount of time before I ended up on a dead path, which, I mean, that's why I want to go through and fix it all, because I want to get rid of all these dead paths. I'm kind of stalling right now because I think, well, I know this is towards the end. Oh, nope, I'm going again. That chicken really doesn't like people going through. If we get, I did fill out a lot of paths here, as you can see. Well, I would say that, but we have zoomed past there. I did fix up here. Okay, so this is one of the new paths. There's a new path. There's a new chicken. This didn't used to exist. It's going to swoop us right through here, and there's a chicken up here as well, right here. Oh. Going to go through here. Yeah, this is all entire. I think this was the main path I worked on. I'm just going to keep going and going and going. And then up. Over. I'm trying to remember where this... Oh, this takes us to this chicken. And we continue on down the path. Oh no, I think I did finish this. This chicken diverges. Oh, yeah, this is the last path I did. Because I need to finish this one. Oh, I was gonna say it looked like a zombie arm, but no, it was just the lever. This pops out right towards the back here. Right past the our sad excuse for a course. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, I'd make it. So yeah, we had an idea of this is all powdered snow, and it will drop you to your demise. But the whole point of this was that you could stand on here, but if you got hit, you might get knocked back. Or not. No. Knock back and fall through. Yeah, so I'm going to go find something else to do for a little bit. Alright, so I think I'm going to just kind of start wrapping up this week's episode right here, because there's not too much that I've decided I can contribute today. My brain's just not the way it should be. So I know this will be a short one. Like I said, I kind of was trying to go somewhere with that and just blanked. Didn't have any thought. And that's all in part to the fact that I am trying to better myself. For myself and my kids. So and that means no nicotine, which is not something would find that this hard to deal with. And that the biggest thing right there is I can't focus on anything, even more so than normal. That tree's not going to grow. And that one might, but it's in a bad spot. So, yeah, this episode here today is just unfortunately going to be a little bit on the shorter side, which is fine. I'm hoping that with the question relativity and the space engineers that are coming out on Tuesday, by then I should have a better grasp on things and possibly even be able to have other games that me and my kids want to play, like Terraria. If we can get that one working, that would be fun. But the biggest problem with that is trying to get it to work. For some reason, it just did not want to. All right, well, I was going to say, well, so until next time. Oh, this is still working as a farm too. Yeah, so until next time, hope you have a good rest of your day.